What is up, you guys? How are you guys doing? As for me, I am amazing. So, you guys, as you can see from the title down below, and yes, you get to get me in my I'm about to go to bed, get up, because I did a double last night, and I'm tired. So, yeah. Me and all of my I'm about to go to bed and call the hogs, dogs, and everything else. Because the girl is tired. But anywho, you guys, I got some fluffy mail in the mail yesterday when I was leaving out to go do said double. I had a package on my door. And yeah, it came in an outer box, but I opened it up, so just to buy some time. But anywho, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had an amazing week. Today is Saturday. And, like I said, you can see from the title down below, you guys, I have finally finished. Well, it's finally up to date. Because if they bring out another frog, then of course I'm not finished. But so far, I have gotten all of the Build-A-Bear frogs. Yay! And this was the last one I needed to get. And, oh my gosh. I got them off from Macari. But this is the last one I needed to get. The rainbow frog. And I love the color pattern. Y'all, they didn't have many listings on Macari for the rainbow frog. And then some of the listings they did have was high as ever. Like, y'all, what is going on? This is back. These are his paws. And y'all, when stuff be multicolored like this at Build-A-Bear, it's not a guarantee that yours is going to look like this. But this has been retired for like a couple of years, so. And they haven't brought them back. So I'm like, let me bite the bullet, go on Macari, and find a decent seller and get him. And I did. I only paid $40 for it, so he gave me. Because some people were selling them for $90, like $100 and some dollars. And look, he still got his tag. Yes. I'm like, I found a more reasonable price, rainbow frog. And he still got his tag. Great collector. They still sell the small buddy ones at Build-A-Bear, but he hasn't came back in stock in forever. And I'm saying he because it's giving boy vibes. Usually, if I would have picked them out, I probably would have got more purple than anything. But I think looking at the site and looking at people posting their postings, the stomach part all looked the same. It was all the same. But the face and the arms and the feet all had different patterns. And I think he's gorgeous. I don't know what to name him, but half of my frogs don't have, I'm just going to be honest, half of them don't have names. I ain't going to say half of them, but majority of them, well, most of them don't have names. So I don't know what to name them, but I'm finally up to date with my frog collection. Like I said, he was the last one that I had to get, and the seller kept him in great condition. I need to find him something to wear, and he have all these colors on him. This might be the one frog I leave naked, because I don't think clothes will do him justice, you know, because he got so many colors going on. But I said that about my Christmas frog, and I end up finding him something decent, but what else. But I'm so glad I finally completed my frog set. Like, I held off on getting him for forever. Yeah, so I'm like, let me go ahead and complete it, because why not, you know? And his nostrils is purple. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I love the Build-A-Bear frogs. I can't wait till they bring out new ones. But as of now, I have all of them. I have all the frogs. He makes it complete. Yes, and like I say, he got a pretty good, decent pattern. Like, I seen one of them on there, And it's like, it was purple around here, purple around there. It was unique, I would say that, but it was a little weird. I almost got that one. That one was a little bit more than him. He was like 55. And I almost got that one. But it was unique, though, because, like, the lining around it. But then I saw this one, and I was checking out the pattern. I'm like, okay. Because some of them, they had red lips. I'm like, okay, just make it known that you are wearing some red lipstick, babe. Smooches. And some of them had, like, majority green in the face with a couple of lines of different colors, whatever. Like I said, they colors vary. Like his feet, see, he got a little purple patch right there. And it's red mostly. And over here, he got the orange. I think it's neat how Build-A-Bear make they multicolored bears like unique to the specific bear. They don't make them all the same. That's what I'm trying to say. But anywho, that's all I really have to say about this little multicolored bear. He is gorgeous. Gorgeous, honey. Like I said, I don't have a name for him. Probably won't ever. Yeah, that part. I don't know if I'm going to get him some clothes or not. If I do, or I just do. Probably something plain. Because he's already a fashion statement as is with all these colors. So it'll probably be something simple and plain if I was to get him some clothes. But, yeah. So that's that, my fluffy male. And then, you guys, I was in Walmart. Now, I don't collect these dolls, but I am a sucker for some nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? And because I don't collect these dolls, I didn't even know they came out. Apparently, they came out a year ago. But I am talking about the LOL PowerPuff Girls. Who remember the PowerPuff Girls? Blossom, buttercups, and bubbles. Oh, I have bubbles. I do. You guys, I don't collect the AOL dolls, so of course I didn't know that this was coming out. I don't follow, like, the, you know, the news about LOL, surprise, OMG or whatever. So I did not know that they were out. And like I said, they came out last year. So they've been out for a while. And they're still available. But, they are super cute. This is Buttercup. What's up, Buttercup? And this is, you know, apparently they had an episode where they was teens because they are little girls. And these all three of the sisters on the back in the show. This is Blossom. Blossom's cute. I like Blossom's outfit. And my favorite is Bubbles. Bubbles is like the little innocent one. I guess that's why she's my favorite. The little innocent one. I like that episode where her tooth came out. And they was, you know, of course, the tooth fairy or whatever gave her money. And this little heifer kept trying to knock her tooth out to get more money. Like, the nerve. Knock your own tooth out. Don't knock mine out. She like, you just tried to knock my tooth out. She kept slamming her head into the table, opening up doors when she was walking in them. I mean, the nerve. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, that episode is hilarious. Why do I remember that? Back in the day. Child. But, yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Is my little rainbow boy and some LOG, my very first OMG dolls that I picked up. Only because they're Powerpuff Girls. Only because. I don't know, I'm not into OMG dolls. But the Powerpuff Girls worked because on the show, well, the Powerpuff Girls in general, their eyes are like how OMG doll eyes is. So it's perfect, you know? It fits in perfect. So that's the reason why I picked them up. And they Powerpuff Girls. I mean, people love Powerpuff Girls. This was like the early 2000s thing, you know? Had to be there, I guess. Had to be there, kids. But anywho, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Blessings.